And just like that, woke up at 5:30 a.m. coming out here on a run, man, to go for a nice swim at the ocean. It's almost 6 a.m. and today I did not feel like waking up at all. I never do, man. At this time, nobody does. And as I was putting my running shoes, man, I started to remember the dream that I had today, where because of a food situation, which reflects, the all the discussions I constantly have with my family about food. I want to avoid sugars, even if it's natural sugars, to clear my skin. And my parents just force me to eat them because they're telling me that's unhealthy, and all these nutritionists and all these dermatology scammers telling that diet doesn't matter, screw them all. And so my friends that I had in the past, friends, they started to steal my food at school, all this weird dream. And I started to have, I don't know really why, but like they're just these angry people at life, and they start trying to attack me. They start trying to punch me, like giving all their efforts, just throwing jabs, all that. But all I'm doing is just sweeping, because I do boxing, and they haven't trained at all. I'm just sweeping all their punches. I'm destroying them basically, and I never punch them back, which is something I never did. I never like took revenge on any of these people. All I did was just ignore them. That's all I did. It's what I was born to be, like, to not to be, but that's just who I am. Like, I don't give a crap about nobody. I just want to focus on my path. If you talk crap about me, then screw you. That's your problem. You're the one wasting your time, man. And just like that, I sweep every single punch, and then I throw them a punch, and just like that, I beat all these guys that used to be my friends. That when I started posting content, they laughed at me. At school, I was the class clown, constantly laughing with me, but then they'd go out and they wouldn't invite me. Then when I was invited, I'd pay for some chips or something that I didn't even eat, really. They just didn't have the money at the moment and say, bro, I'll pay you later, no worries. Yeah, of course I'm gonna pay, like, you're my friend, no worries. Just like that, then they act like you didn't pay anything and you don't own them money. And this is the most common friend people have. And just like that, today in my dream, I beat the hell out of all of them. The shadow got beaten, and now we're out here, 5:30. The motivation that I had today was just looking at the sky and seeing the moon over there, man. These big clouds were tapping the moon, but then out of nowhere, you saw these little glimpse. As soon as I looked, and I thought, that's God calling me. And there was this big chicken just making crazy sounds as I was putting my running shoes. I literally was closing my eyes and almost falling asleep just there, and wanted to lay on the floor, which I did. But then I heard the chicken, and I was like, what the hell? If the chicken is awake, then why the hell shouldn't I be awake? Then I put this motivational video where the guy literally woke up at 4 a.m. So it's like, what the hell, man? This guy's waking up at 4. I'm out here complaining about waking up at 5. Drunk guy, as I was running to here, I passed by this drunk guy that can't even walk, and he's asking me where to go to this place, which is like 20 minutes by car. So I don't know what the hell the guy is doing, man. He's walking there. He's gonna take like 2 hours fully drunk, and he has no clue where it is. So I just said, bro, go straight, go straight. When the city is like 20 minutes away from here. So yeah, this is the average person, man. People, those friends, that I just mentioned, those toxic friends, that's the truth, man. Everybody will face the consequences. Everybody will face the consequences of their actions And you must stay strict with who you are, stay with an open heart, and don't fall into others' negative energy. Stay true to who you are. Go do the hard things you know you're avoiding. Deep down, you know your sleep could be much better. Deep down, you know you're not hitting your gym goals. You're not staying consistent. You're not working out as hard as possible. You're not eating as clean as possible to get clear skin. You're not staying strict and waking up early and working super productively. Deep down, you know, man, because look at this 5 a.m. energy, something out of this world, man. I dare you to try it out. Just wake up at 5 one day, go on a run. Tomorrow, man, wake up at 5, go on a run, and you'll feel this life-changing energy, and you'll not want to go back. But the truth is, it's very hard. It's very hard, man. Every day you just get these fogs of tiredness and you just want to go back to bed. And if you don't do it properly, if you mess up your sleep, you're going to be taking out energy of the next day, which then makes you want to nap tomorrow at like 1 p.m. And you just have to be smart, man. But discipline wins, and every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Equal and opposite reaction. And just like that, people are starting to wake up before you even were. So get to work. Remember, every time you get these fogs, these temptations, think it's not happening against you, it's happening for you. Why is this happening to me? Why? Instead of thinking it's a test and God is putting me to work. He wants me to pass a test. And if I pass a test, then we get better. That's how we do it. This comfort zone, brother.